house prices dipping, inventory increasing here in Cape Coral. Welcome in. It's September 2023, and that means it's time for the Cape Coral Market Update, where we look back at the last 30 days of August 2023 and compare those to 90 days back to May 2023, and then 1 year back to September of 2023. Welcome in. My name is Barry Cessna, your local real estate agent here in Cape Coral, Florida, specializing in helping folks navigate the world of real estate here in Cape Coral, specializing in second homes, off-access homes, and everything in between. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's jump right in. So first thing we look at is the market indicators. How do we gauge the temperature of the market? Well, we need to have some defining indicators. So first up is inventory. How many single family homes are available on the market for purchase right now? Median price. Basically, the median price is half the houses sold for more than that amount in Cape Coral over the last 30 days, and half the homes in Cape Coral sold for less than that amount. Days on the market. Days on the market is the time frame that it took from a house to go on the market. So basically the list date until it's put under contract. Somebody has purchased that home with a contract. And then next up we have closed sales. Closed sales is the total amount of homes that sold over the course of a month here in Cape Coral, Florida. Let's move on. First thing we're going to look at is active inventory. So here we are in August 2023. We have 1,865 single-family homes currently available for purchase here in Cape Coral, Florida. May 2023, we had 1,638, and August 2022, 1 year ago, we had 2,003. So as you can see, our inventory is a little higher than it was at the beginning of the summer, but is much lower than it was a year ago. Now, what this tells me is, as always here in Cape Coral, we kind of hit a slow skid during the summer months. Our inventory does start to increase a little bit in preparation for the snowbirds arriving in the fall. Let's jump to the next screen. We've got median price. Now, this was a big surprise. We are now at $399,000 for a home here in Cape Coral, median price point. Back in May, we were at $420,000, and a year ago, August 2022, we were at $432,000 median price point. Now, what this tells me, and what my numbers I'm seeing in other areas as well, is that we're selling a lot of homes on the lower end. So we're seeing investors come in, they're buying homes that need some upgrading. We're seeing a lot of first-time home buyers enter the market. That's typically what happens during the summer months. Those lower price points are hit, and that's why we're seeing that lower median price point. As we venture into the fall, the snowbirds start to come down. We start to see homes in the higher price point range start to sell, increasing the median price point. Days on the market. Back in August of 2022, we were at 18 days on the market before a house went under contract. May 2023, we were at 25 days. In August 2023, we're seeing it jump to 33 days on the market. Now, what that means for the buyers is that they have more opportunity to find the great house for them. There's opportunity for negotiation, but we are still very low in that number, as that typically should reach out to about 60 days on the market. So 33 days on the market is still fairly low. I expect it to stay there throughout the month of September, and then as we get into August, it'll start to drop again. You can see the chart here where we were going up last year, up and up, and then January we topped out, and then season came, people started showing up after the hurricane, and it started to drop, and then we're increasing again. But I expect that to start to drop here in the next couple of months. Closed sales. Closed sales for the month of August was 449 homes sold, single-family homes sold here in Cape Coral. May 2023 was 511 homes sold. In August 2022, we only sold 412 homes. Now, this tells me it's a very active market. We're selling more homes this August than we did last August. Now, last August was when interest rates started jumping up throughout the summer. People were getting a little more skittish. Now they're getting more comfortable coming back into the market. 449 homes sold. And just to give you an idea, last month, July of 2023, we had 390 homes sell. So we actually saw an increase through the month of August. And here's the chart that kind of shows that. It goes up and then down for the month of July, and then back up for August. And I fully expect that to increase for the month of September as well. Other key numbers to be aware of: sold price per square foot was $260 a square foot, which has been hovering around the same amount over the last several months. List price received, 98.5%. This is actually increasing a little bit. The amount that the seller has listed the home at and the amount that they're accepting and selling the home at is 98.5%. Last month we were a little lower than that, so that number is increasing. New listings, we have 693 new homes hit the market. That's staying about the same as it has been. What we will see over the next couple of months, though, as the savvy sellers start to see the market, they're going to start listing their houses because they know that the snowbirds are coming. They're preparing for their winter homes as the temperatures turn cold in the north. When they get their first frost, it starts to jolt them awake, and they're done enjoying their summers and they're ready to find their winter paradise. And so this number will increase over the next couple of months. Months of inventory available, 4.2 months of inventory available, still extremely low. Normally we want to be at least 6 to 8 months to have a neutral market. Sitting at 4.2, that means it's still a seller's market. But looking at the price points and the days on the market, buyers have a real opportunity right now to come in and take advantage of those lower prices. Great time to buy in that respect, as I don't believe this month of inventory is going to increase much over the next several months. It is now the time to buy. Let's go ahead and look at the key metrics. Inflation, it peaked at 9.1 in June of 2022. It's now at 3.2%. Now it did go down to 3% last month. It bumped up to 3.2%, but that extra 0.2% is not a big deal. The analysts are saying that it's not a huge deal, and they expect to see that drop back down again in the next month. Interest rates. Now, over the last 6 weeks, interest rates have been slightly increasing. Now we are currently at 7.53%. In the last week, it did drop just a bit, about 8 points or 0.8 points. And our target, what I've been telling everybody, or what I've been telling my clients and you guys as well, is if we get back to the 6.5% target mark, the market's going to go crazy. We're going to see a lot of sellers start to list, and we're going to see a ton of buyers come into the market, bumping home prices up substantially. So, as I always say, it's a great time to buy now because you don't have much competition. The interest rates are higher. It's better to lock in your purchase price now and be able to change that interest rate down the road to a lower interest rate by refinancing than it is to wait until those home prices go up substantially, and then you're stuck with a much higher price point. Unemployment is at 3.8%. Now that went up a little bit over the last month, slightly, but we are still at one of the lowest percentages in the last 54 years. Supply, current inventory in Cape Coral, 1,865 homes available for sale. Single family, July 2018, we had 2,575 homes available. Demand, population estimate now at 221,000 people here in the city of Cape Coral. 7 years, we're expected to grow over 250,000. We're one of the fastest growing cities. People keep moving here. People love Cape Coral. They love the beach. They love the warm weather. They love the sunsets. They love the boaters' life here in Cape Coral. We expect to see demand to continue to increase, which means higher home prices, supply and demand. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. If you're interested in purchasing a home here in the Cape Coral area, you'd like some more information, I'm happy to help you. I aim to be a resource for you. If you're a second home buyer, I am your boots on the ground. I love to research the area. Happy to go find a home for you. We'll do video tours. We'll find the perfect home for you so you can spend your winters here in Cape Coral, away from the frozen windshields, the flying snow, and the frozen everything. I aim to be a resource for you here in Florida. Take a picture, send me a text, give me a call, schedule a Zoom call, and don't forget, down below you'll find the Cape Coral Buyer's Guide, which gives you a great wealth of information on Cape Coral. You can also click the links to learn more about homes available for you. I've got a link down there that you'll find pool homes, the most popular pool homes under $650,000, as well as golf access homes here in Cape Coral, the most popular ones as well. So take a picture, You can access everything from my QR code right here. Hope you enjoy this information. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you get more of these reports as well as other videos I put out on the city of Cape Coral. Thank you for taking the time to join me. Hope you have a great day making realty dreams a reality here in Cape Coral, Florida.